Morning all. Hope you guys are able to hear me. Uh, Hope you guys are able to see the screen as well. So can you guys please confirm from your end that you guys are able to see or able to hear the screen? Am I audible?
Yes, Raju.
So welcome to batch number 22. So where we can discuss about the manual and automation concept. So let me go through quick introduction about me and later we can discuss about the introduction of the students and we'll move to the syllabus. Okay. So in today demo session, we're just going to discuss about the basic things about the introduction about myself and then introduction about yourself, and later we can discuss the syllabus. These are the three topics which we are going to discuss. Introduction and syllabus. Okay. In advantages or benefits in joining this course. Okay, these are the three concepts which we are going to discuss today in the demo session. Total, we have two demo sessions. One is on Thursday and another one is Friday. In tomorrow demo session, we are going to discuss about one software development lifecycle model and what exactly testing is. Okay, some basic concepts of the testing is going to be the basic concepts of QA is going to be discussed in the tomorrow demo session. But coming to the today, we are going to discuss about these concepts. Okay, let me quickly go through my introduction about myself. Myself, Raju, I'm having almost 10 years of experience, IT experience in both manual and automation testing. As a trainer, I have 5 years of experience where I can I train the students from manual automation so far, almost 21 batches. In each batch, almost we have 9 to 10 students. So it means that almost 210 to 20 students are trained under me from this institute. Okay. So quickly introduce yourself to so that I have an idea. So where you are from and what exactly you are looking from the course and what is your current status. Okay, if you guys are comfortable to turn on your videos also, you can turn on your videos. And if you are comfortable to turn off your videos, you can turn off your videos also. Anything will be fine. It's your wish. So just introduce about your name, your experience, how many years of experience you have, or like if you're 2024, 2023 pass out, or you are looking for fresher opportunity, or else you are switching your career from one domain to another domain, and you may have some career gap. So now you want to restart your career. So you have some requirements, right? Just introduce yourself.
Raju, just a minute.
Yeah.
I just messaged on team. So please, everyone, please message on our admin number so that I'll share the recording to everyone after this class. And give your name. Somebody I seen like a user. Can you rename your name? Thank you, Raju.
Okay. Guys, before the introduction, just if you have any default names, please rename your name so that that admin people has knows that what exactly your name, so they can communicate through your names in the further communication. Okay. So here you already seen the message that please WhatsApp your yeah, to this admin number. Please WhatsApp that you have joined in the course so that they will communicate with you for further classes, for the demo classes or for the documents, what they're going to share, and everything will be communicated through that number. Okay. So user, can you please rename your name so that it will be easy to track them? Uh, so can you please introduce yourself, guys, one by one? Vani, Suni, Tirupataya, Prasanna, Diksha, and user. So I see the total 6 members are there here. Not 6 members again. Yeah. Sheikh, uh, Allah Baksh and Silpa, Gayatri. Do you want me to call out the name or else you will come voluntarily and you can introduce yourself? Anything will be fine.
Yes, sir. Good morning. Myself, P. Tirupataya.
Okay.
Am I audible now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, sir. Currently, I am working on a, support-based work since 3 years.
Okay.
Uh, I joined in company as a developer, but based on the situation, I worked on support role.
Okay.
So I want to shift from support to in testing, automation testing, so that I joined in this sessions.
Okay. Which year pass out you are?
2021, sir.
2021 pass out. For 3 years, you are worked as a supporter role in a company.
Yeah.
So now
Yeah,
you
it's
are
a developer, both development and support work I did.
okay. Now you
Yes.
want to switch into automation.
Yes, sir. Automation testing.
Okay, great. So you are going to restart your career as a automation tester through fresher or experience?
Uh, I want to move with the experiences.
Okay, fine. Next. Thank you, Tripuraya. Next.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Yeah.
Myself is from myself from. See,
Your
earlier
voice is
I'm.
not audible and your voice is not clear, Vamsi. Please
Uh,
check your voice.
Hello. No, my voice is audible.
Yeah, it's fine now.
Myself from. See, I'm from Hyderabad. I'm passed out year is 2021. Earlier I'm connected with automation testing batch number 21.
Okay,
Vamsi.
okay, fine. Now you joined for manual testing, right?
Manual testing. Yes.
Great.
Mm.
Next.
Hello, good morning, sir. This is Gayatri. I have 2.7 years experience as a support, and then after the 2.7 years, I got 1 year career gap. So I want to start my career, again, career from the automation testing, and I want to put all my experience into automation tester only, sir.
Okay,
And
great.
my pass out year is 2021.
Okay, great.
Mm.
Next. That's it. Only 3 members are there in the group.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
My name is Shivaram. I am from Ongole. Sir, I am Arvi.
Yeah, yeah. You're audible.
I am from Ongole, sir. I have career gap, sir. I actual degree 2020 complete, but 2023 I completed sir, my degree.
Okay, you were from 2023 pass out, right?
Yes.
Okay, you have career gap of 1.5 year.
No. Yes.
Sorry, your voice is not clear. Shake.
Yes, sir. Sir, I audible, sir.
Okay, fine, fine. Got it. Next. Yeah, got it, Shake. You have a career gap, you are turning, you want to switch to the automation testing from there. Got it. Next. Vani Prasanna. Shilpi. Am I audible to you? Prasanna, your voice is not audible. I think you are speaking. You are in unmute. I can see that, but your voice is not audible. Think there is some issue with your audio. Please reconnect to the meet once if you are not able to hear. Meanwhile, other members can introduce yourself. Shilpi, Vani. Sir, I'm Vani. I'm 2023 pass out. I'm seeing for fresher job. Okay. If you are not able to speak, please try to at least send the details as like Vani in the chat so that I can aware that who is coming from which category. Okay. So I think Shilpi and Prasanna both are pending. Please try to post in the chat at least if you are not able to speak. Once again, I'm telling to the user which is named as the user, please rename your name. So it's very difficult to communicate and it's very difficult to call out name like a user. Okay. So please try to rename your name or else you can type in the chat that your name if you are not able, if you don't know how to rename. Okay. So just type your name so that admin people can communicate through the demo recording session. Okay, great. So let's go to the syllabus part. I think most of you guys are looking for the fresher jobs and experienced job. Two categories of people are there here. So one is from the people who want to enter into the IT career as a fresher into the manual or automation testing. And second one category is the people who is working in already IT sector, but they are from other domain and they are going to switch into the automation testing, right? So these two categories of people are there. And next person, Silpi, I am in Pega and working in Agile, need to be learned testing. Okay. So how many years of experience you have, Silpi, in Pega? I can see other members, Muhammad and Suni, Prasanna, user. These four members not introduced themselves. So please try to message in the chat at least. Okay. So anyway, let's get into the session. So we all are done with the introduction part. I'm not sure few other people are not able to speak and I'm not sure why they are not able to speak. If there is any issue from your end that you are not able to speak, do you have any mic issues? Do you have any audio connection issues? Please try to reconnect to the meet and you can introduce yourself by the end of the class. Okay. So I will give time to the people who is not introduced themselves by the end of the demo class. Okay, let's get into the syllabus part first. So hope you are able to see the syllabus document, right? Please confirm through your voice, guys, so that I have an idea that you guys are able to hear me and that you guys are able to see the screen or not. Okay. Now you guys are not able to see the screen. Vamsi, are you able to see the screen?
Sir, it's a black screen we are getting.
Black screen. Now?
Yes, sir, we are
Okay.
fine.
So this is the syllabus which you are going to learn in the coming 45 days or 60 days of the course. This is a document. I think it might be shared with you by the admin people. If not shared, they will share it today. So these are the concepts which you guys are going to learn in the coming 45 to 60 days. Okay. So there we have two types of testings mainly. One is manual testing and second one is automation testing. And manual testing, we have two things again. One is UI testing and second one is API testing, where we can test the backend. Okay. So UI testing is different. API testing is different. We have application programming interfaces, which is developed by the developers. Okay. We are going to collect those APIs and we are going to validate with the help of the tool, which is named as a Postman. Okay. API testing also we have two types, manual testing and automation testing. But in this course, we are going to cover only manual testing from the API testing. Okay. So if you observe that on the left side, we are going to discuss about the manual testing. It will take almost 15 days of time. And in this manual testing, we have the introduction part here. which is all about the UA testing. Okay, so in UA testing, what you guys are going to learn in the manual testing is what exactly is the software development life cycle. Not only for the testing part, whatever role you are going to work in IT sector, you should aware about the software development life cycle, how that software is developed. Okay, so we may have some stories in the history how human is made, right? So how human is came to the society or earth, whatever it is, right? In similar way, how the software is developed in the market. There is a one life cycle. That life cycle is called as a software development life cycle. Okay, in that we have some requirement analysis, design, coding, testing, deployment, and maintenance. These are the 7 phases we have in the software development life cycle. That phases in detail explanation can be seen in the tomorrow demo session. Testing is the one of the phase in the software development life cycle. As I'm telling now, software development life cycle is very important. The whatever role you guys are going to learn now is one of the phase in the software development life cycle. That life cycle, we have different models. Based on our projects, we are going to select the models. We have SL model, we have waterfall model, we have spiral model, we have V&V model, we have different types of models we have. And after explaining the SDLC and their models, we are going to go with black box and white box testing, and then we'll go with system testing, and then we'll go with levels of testing. If you listen the classes carefully, almost 99.99% questions of the interview will come from these topics only. If you see in the first topics SDLC and models, you will get one interview question. And if you see the difference between the black box and white box, and there will be one interview question. And if you see the error, bug, failure, difference may be asked in the interview. That is one interview question. And in interviews, they will ask the difference between the smoke and sanity and the difference between the retesting and regression testing, and if what exactly bug life cycle is. All these concepts are made in the point of interview and the point of real-time experience only. Okay. So what exactly bug life cycle is? So whenever we are testing some application, if you found anything which is not working as expected, then you need to raise some bug. Okay, so whenever you raise the bug, that starting of rising bug to closing of bug process is called as a life cycle. Okay, whenever you raise a bug in one tool which we have named the Jira, it's a bug tracking tool. Whenever you raised that bug in the Jira tool, to whenever you are closing that bug in the Jira tool, that process is called as a bug life cycle. Anyway, we have dedicated session for all these concepts. In surface, I'm telling that what exactly topics we are going to learn. So all these topics are very, very important. Test design techniques, they will ask in interview. Traceability matrix, they will ask in interview. Difference between severity and priority will ask in interview. And we are going to learn few tools also in the manual testing, test trail and Jira. Test trail is a task management tool. Jira is a uh, test management tool. Okay, test management tool means where we can create the user stories, bugs, and everything of the project. And after that, we are going to take one project in UA testing, and we are going to discuss about how can we write the test cases, how can we write the scenarios. Okay, that is completely different concept. Okay, before going to see all those things, you guys has to aware about that what is mean by manual QA, what is mean by automation QA, right? So that's the major point which you guys has to aware about it. What exactly the manual QA and what exactly automation QA, right? So if you know the differences of this, then you have an idea why you guys are learning the course, right? So manual QA or automation QA. So the QA is common here. QA means you are going to check the quality of that application. Checking the quality of the application. How you can check that quality of that application? If application behavior is expected, then the quality is good. Is it or not? Is it or not? For example, you have opened one application which is named as a Muthoot Finance. In Muthoot Finance, there is a login page. In that login page, you have given the proper username and proper loan number and proper password, and everything is you have given proper. So you have an idea that when you give the proper details and clicking on the login button, it should be login to that application. That is your expectation. But here what's happening is you have given the correct loan number, you have given the correct password, and you are clicking on the login, but it's not getting login. It's showing an error that invalid username and password. So it's not an expected behavior, right? Even though you have given the proper inputs, but that application is not working as expected, then it is called as a buggy application, and we are going to raise that bug in the tool which is named as a Jira or Bugzilla. These are the different tools we have. Few companies will use Jira, few companies will use the Bugzilla based on their budget. Okay. Clear about what is exactly the QA is? Checking the quality of the application. Checking the quality of the application. If that quality of the application, how you can expect it? So if that application behavior is expected, then we are going to check that the quality is good. So simply I will tell one more definition that if that expected output is equal to the actual output, then it is called as a quality. Then it is call it as a quality. Expected output means you are giving the correct loan number, correct password, clicking on the login button, it should be into the app. That is your expectation. If same thing happen while executing the code, while executing that process, you have opened that application in the Chrome, given the correct loan number, correct password, clicking on, you have executed practically, and it was into the application. So both are matching. So then it is called as that application has a quality. Okay, so if this process is happen through the manually, is nothing but opening the browser, entering the muthootfinance.com and enter the loan number and enter the password, click on the login button. If all the things are happen the manually, then it is called as a manual QA. Automation QA means we are going to automate these steps with the help of the few tools. Okay, so the tools may be automation tool, we have Selenium, and to write a code we have a editor Eclipse, and to write that language we have a programming Java, and for framework we have the TestNG. We have many things. We have many things to do the automation of the manual steps. Clear about the difference between the manual and automation QA? Need response from everyone, guys. Sheikh, Vamsi, Tirupataya, Vani, Mohammed, Suni, Silpi, iPhone 2, Prasanna. Again, I'm telling, please rename your names, guys, not iPhone 2. If you don't know how to rename, please let me know your name in the chat. I can rename your name. Are you clear about the difference between the manual and automation? What's happened, guys? No one is responding.
Yes, sir.
It would be great if you turn on your videos so that you will be in active mode. I think few members are joined and keeping phone aside and listening the class. Turn on your videos, it's better so that you have an attention to the class. Only 3 members are responding. Sheikh, Prasanna, and Silpi Tirupataya. Total 4 members are responding. What about others? Please listen carefully, guys, so that we can discuss if you have any doubts. So if you are not asking any doubts, sitting silent in the class, no use of joining into the classes. Okay. So please be active and interactive in the classes so that you have an experience to participate in interviews also. If interviewer asks you a question, you are simply sitting idle like this. What's the use of going to the interview? No use, right? So please try to habitate to giving response in the classes, giving answers to the classes whenever trainer asks, so that you will be habituated to give an answers in an interview very easily. Okay, fine. So next, after completion of the UA manual testing, we are going to check the API manual testing. Once the manual testing is completed, almost 10 to 15 days will be there for this manual testing part. And after that, we have an automation testing. In automation testing also, we are going to discuss about the Java first. Okay, because if you want to learn an automation tool, so these are the tools required first. Automation tool, you need to learn one programming knowledge, that you guys are going to learn Java, and one tool. The tool name is called it as a Selenium. We have many things in a market. Okay, so if you see that Java, Python, and JavaScript, we have many, but don't concentrate on all those things. Just you guys need to learn one programming language. And like tools also, we have many things: Selenium, Playwright, and we have Cypress, WebDriver.io. We have many things. Okay, but just concentrate only on one thing: Selenium. And next, you guys need to learn some frameworks. TestNG and Cucumber. And after that, some build tools we have Maven. And we have some central repository system tools, that is called it as GitHub or Bitbucket. Based on availability, we are going to learn mostly GitHub we are going to learn, and version control system, Git or SVN. Okay, so here Git means we are going to push our code which is written in the Eclipse tool. Okay, so we are going to write all these codes in the editor which is named as a Eclipse. We have many editors like Visual Studio, and we have IntelliJ, but we are going to see Eclipse. Okay, to push the code which is written in the Eclipse to the GitHub, we are going to use the version control system Git. Okay, and if time permits, we are going to check that CI/CD tool too, Jenkins. It's can helps to schedule the test run. So for example, your logout time is 7 o'clock, but your manager gave task to you to execute that code at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. But your logout is 7 p.m. But your logout is 7 p.m. Right? What doing? Mohammed, what you are doing? What you are doing? Painting on the Zoom screen? What your intention? Fine. Okay, fine. Leave it. So what is framework? Framework means Silpi, framework is nothing but uh, I will give an example that if you want to cook a biryani, so if you are not following the process, the taste of that biryani won't be good, right? In similar way, while writing the test script, if you are not following any framework, like is nothing but a skeleton, it's nothing but a structure, it's nothing but a hierarchy. If you are not following the structure or framework or hierarchy, then it's very difficult to find out if you want to edit any code. Okay, that's how we use the framework. Okay. You can check now. Screen will be good now. Okay, cool. So here and after that, we are going to discuss some projects in the automation testing, and we can discuss about the resume preparation, and we are going to discuss about how to explore the jobs in the job portals, and all these are the all things which you are going to learn from the automation testing, UI testing. So, and what tools covered here is test drive. It's a task management tool, sorry, test management tool. And after that, we are going to see the Jira. It's a task management tool. Postman, manual API testing. Eclipse to write the code. Jenkins to schedule the jobs to run your automation scripts. TestNG and Cucumber are the frameworks. Git is the version control system where you can push your code from Eclipse to GitHub. GitHub is a central repository system because under one project, many people are working, right? Few people work on few features. After merging all those features will be stored in single place. That place is called as a GitHub. Selenium is a tool and Java is a programming language. All these tools are going to be learned in the automation and manual concepts. Okay. Any doubts so far? Any doubts? If no doubts, we'll see the advantages of joining the course. So what are the advantages of joining into this course is you guys are receiving the dedicated materials. I think Vamsi, you already know that you already received the materials which you joined in previous batch. So how the materials is? Materials are well structured and it was very easy to understand. So and it will help you a lot after completion of the course also. So I will show it that materials in the tomorrow session will by after
Yes, sir. It
explaining
is
just
very
you'll see.
useful to learn.
Yeah. Those materials are very helpful. And Vamsi is from previous batch. He joined for automation testing after completion of the manual. That's why that manual he's going to join again. So Postman is used for REST and SOAP. So that's what I'm telling Shilpi here. So here Postman, we are going to learn only manual testing. REST and SOAP will comes under the protocols. We are going to do automation of REST assured and SOAP UI. Those are different, which you need to be learn the automation for the Postman. Clear? Okay. And we are going to share the dedicated materials. And after that, the classes will be there at 8 to 9 a.m., 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. The classes will be. And dedicated support will be there. So whenever you have doubt, you can reach out through the WhatsApp, not directly to the calls because everyone is busy with their office works. So please try to communicate through the WhatsApp so that on the free time at the same day, a trainer or institute people are going to be communicate to you in the WhatsApp to clear your doubts. Okay. Like 24/7 support, you can imagine that. So it's does it 24/7 support means don't expect that you are asking doubts at night or low o'clock, you won't get the reply. So whenever the trainers saw your message or institute people saw your message can respond to you. Okay. And after that, they are going to take the mock interviews too. Okay, so after completion of the class, if you tell your availability, that institute admins are going to conduct a mock interviews to you so that they can analyze you and you guys can check off it, what you learned in the course, right? So apart from the mock interviews, you guys are going to have resume preparation for jobs in local. It's nothing but India. And on-site too. It doesn't mean that outside the India. So because the resume formats will be different in India, different in Singapore, different in European countries, different in Bangkok. Based on the countries, we need to be prepare the resumes. Okay. And next one, we are going to tell you how to explore the jobs. In job portals. Will guide you. Okay, we are not assured that you guys will select for any other companies. It's purely based on your learning. So we are trying to give our best to deliver the concepts in manual and automation testing. You should be concentrate on learning the things, and you should be concentrate on preparing for the interviews well, and you should be concentrating on cracking the interviews. Okay. So if you have any doubts, then we are ready to explain to you at any point of time. Even if you have the interview tomorrow, if you messaged in the WhatsApp today, and if you ask any doubts also, we are ready to clarify you. But you guys should be able to crack the interviews after completion of the course. It's purely depends on you. Like if you are joining the course and if you are joining the daily classes and keeping your mobile or laptop aside and you are listening musics and songs or something in your laptop, or it's no use, right? And the certificates is not required actually. Even if you want the certificates of the course completion also, institute is ready to give the certificates to you, but certificates won't helpful to you. But if you want to showcase in your resume that how the certificates were helpful to you is, if you have any career gap that you are learned some course in that career gap, in those scenarios that certificates will helpful to you. Okay, as like a freshers also that certificates will be helpful to you, but more than certificate, your skills are required. Okay, you should have the good skills and communication skills and technical skills are required to crack an interview as compared with the certificate. Okay, so many of the people are tell that ISTQB certificate is required to crack the testing interviews. It's not true, it's myth. But few companies will give a cutoff like that to filter the student, filter the members. They may keep that ISTQB certification, but it's not a mandatory actually. If you want to join in any topmost MNCs like TCS, Cognizant, Capgemini, Infosys, they won't ask any ISTQB certification. Okay, I'm not sure how many of you are aware about the ISTQB certification. It's an international standard certification for the QA. Okay, even I didn't completed ISTQB certification because it's not required. Okay, so I have 10 years of experience. Even if I want to switch to the company now, so no need to keep that ISTQB certification. My experience, my projects which are done is more than enough to switch to the company, right? So here the skills what you have is mandatory to switch into the companies or to enter into the IT. Okay, that's what I'm going to convey. These all are the advantages. And if you have any doubts and if you haven't received any syllabus document, you can reach out the institute. They can help out you to share the things. Okay, so if you have any doubts, you can ask me now so that we can discuss doubts. In 2014 pass out, sir, I had experience in HR recruitment for 1 year and plan to change the position, sir. Okay, you can change. It's not an issue. What is the exact use of automation testing, sir? So that's what I said that, for example, you are executing, you have 200 test cases for the project. Okay, so you don't know what exactly test cases means. I will tell you in the tomorrow or Monday class. So test cases means we are going to validate the few scenarios of that project. For example, there is a login page. For that login page, we have the username, password, and correct username, correct password is one test case. Correct username, wrong password is one test case. Wrong username, correct password is one test case. Wrong username, wrong password is one test case. Total 4 test cases I have. So if you want to run those 4 test cases manually, it takes some time. Like for example, it takes 4 minutes or 5 minutes, it's take. But if you do the automation, that 4 test cases can completed in the 10 seconds or 15 seconds. So you can see the difference. To save our time, we are going to use a automation testing. Okay. Fine. Venkat to 2013 passed out, sir. Okay. From 2013 to directly in 2025, you are looking for a fresher job. Great. Okay. Any other doubts? So please speak out, guys. Don't fear that if you are not able to speak in English, also you can speak in Telugu. I can say that few people may not be able to communicate in English. I think so. That's the reason they are typing in the chat. So please communicate in the Telugu. It's also fine. I'm Telugu person only. We'll come one by one. I need responses through chat or through your voice. Okay, I'm calling name by name if you have any doubts. So please ask your doubts there directly. Starting with Mohammed, do you have any doubt? Please speak out, Mohammed.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Yeah.
Will automation testings be covered in this section?
Yeah, I think you joined late, right?
Yes.
Yeah, automation testing will cover. That's what we explained so far. If you see in this screen, the left side one indicates the manual testing and right side one indicates the automation testing. So we are going to cover both manual and automation testing for the UN. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Any other doubts from your side?
Is it difficult to learn Java code?
It's not much difficult if you concentrate. You need to practice daily. It was easy to get the things. It's not much difficult.
Sure. For practice, we provided any tool?
Yeah, we'll provide tasks daily. Like if I explain some concept in the Java today, I will give a task on that concept on the same day. So if you practice it, it will be easy to you to understand. If you have any doubts on the concept while practicing, you can ask in the next class.
Thank you.
Okay, fine. Next, Tirupataya.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts?
Sir, actually, in outside some are saying like testing in future it's not been a good position or AI tools are coming, right?
What AI tool will do? It will be danger for the developers, not for the testers. Why? Because there is a testing which have the manual and automation testing, right? So
Yes.
manual testing should be do the manually only. So that's how we named as a manual, right? So how the AI tools will do the manual work? Think a logic, okay? So how
Yes.
that AI is also automation, right? Automatically, whatever you prompt you have given, it will give a solution according to your prompt, right?
Yes, sir.
It's an automation. It's an automation only.
Sir, some others are saying like in future testing are
In future, there will be somewhat risk for the automation testing, but there is no risk for the manual testing. No one can replace the manual testing in forever. Because name itself, you can find that it's a manual. For few projects, you can't do automation. For example, if you see any of the financial application, if you see the any of the gaming application like casino games, if you may heard about 1xbet, some Dream 11 and some other applications you may heard on betting, right? So those applications are a gaming sector and financial sector, insurance sector, banking sector, all these sectors we can't automate most of the applications. At that time, who will be required?
yes,
Manual
sir.
testers only required. This AI tool is danger for the developers, business intelligence people, and Power BI people. For these type of people, that AI tool will replace. Why the developers will replace means, for example, for single project, we have 5 developers. Okay, in future, they are going to reduce that 5 developers to the 2 developers, and the 3 developers work is going to be replaced with the AI tools. That is in the future. Okay, currently, but it's not danger for the automation tester too. But in forever, it's not danger for the manual testing. You can think of it. You can think the logically. Even don't trust my words. Think logically. It's a manual. So how the TA2 will do the automation? It's a manual process, right? We need to think. Human thinking is required. System or machine won't think, right? So it will act as per the comments given by the human. Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
So it's manual testing is not danger for us. Automation testing is also not danger. Because for automation testing is also human thinking is required. But writing the scripts, then AI can replace and the automation tester work becomes easy in the future. That's how. Okay.
Okay,
And next, clear any more doubts, Tirupataya, other than that?
sir. And if we complete this course, then how much experience we get, sir, based on the knowledge?
It's on your learning, Tirupataya. So here we discuss one project in manual testing, one project in automation testing. So it's up to you. Based on your learning, you can keep 3 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years also you can keep it. So as per my knowledge, 5 to 6 years, 5 to 7 years of experience can you keep it. But if you go beyond the 7 years of experience, then they will be expect something else that you can maintain to lead a team, like test lead, automation manager, like that. In that level, it was somewhat difficult to survive. But if you keep the less than 7 years, it will be fine.
Okay, sir. Actually, I have genuine 3 years experience, sir.
You can keep that 3 years of experience. It's not an issue. If 3 years of experience means they will take it as a junior automation tester. So they won't expect much. They won't ask you to write a code also at least. They will ask you to change the few values like web locators and some other things.
Okay, sir.
And next, Suni.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
have gone through this session. I'm clear about the subject. No doubts.
Okay. I think, did you introduced? I think you were not introduced, right?
Yeah,
Just
I have
introduced.
pinged in the chat.
Okay. So let me check it. You can see that. Okay, I have 6+ years of experience as a developer, and then you are going to switch into the automation tester. So this 6+ years of experience is genuine experience.
Yeah, genuine experience.
Then why you are planning to switch from developer to the tester? What's the reason, may I know?
It was hectic for me to balance my day-to-day life with as a developer. So I'm willing to move to testing.
Okay, fine. So you can switch, as you said that developer means what you worked before on what applications.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an AM developer. It's
Which
a tool.
developer?
It is a tool where
Okay.
we use Java for the backend.
Okay, fine, fine. So then you have an idea about the Java, then you can easily understand the automation testing also. Anyway, even if you are not aware also, we are going to start from scratch only. Okay, fine.
Yeah, thank you.
Next, Muhammad is done, Suni is done, Tirupataya is done, Silpi. Any doubts?
No doubts. I'm clear.
Okay. You are having 8 years of experience, right? Okay. Okay. Pega for last four. Okay, fine. And next, Prasanna. Need responses. Prasanna, please speak out.
Hello. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please speak
can you hear
loud.
me? Yeah, actually, I'm 2014 passed out.
Okay.
Yeah, I had experience in HR recruitment for 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah, I plan to switch for manual testing.
Yeah, I have seen that. I'm asking for, do you have any doubt so far?
No, I don't have any doubt, but actually, I have career gap, right? So I have నేను అంటే కొంచెం ఫ్రీగా మాట్లాడదాం తెలుగులో మాట్లాడుతున్నాను.
Okay, fine, no problem.
అంటే కొంచెం ఏ కోర్స్ తీసుకోవాలి అనేసి కొంచెం డైలమాలో ఉన్నా నేను. అంటే నాకు బాబు ఉన్నాడు. మెయిన్ దానికోసమే కొంచెం ఎర్న్ చేద్దామనేసి. రిక్రూట్‌మెంట్‌లో సాలరీ ఇంప్రూవ్‌మెంట్ అనేది లేదు. నేనైతే క్లౌడ్ కంప్యూటింగ్ అనుకుంటున్నా. లేదంటే మాన్యువల్ టెస్టింగ్ అనుకుంటున్నా. ఏది బెస్ట్ ఉంటది ఈ ఫ్యూచర్‌లో అనేసి కొంచెం క్లారిటీ మీరేమన్నా చెప్పగలుగుతారా అని?
Cloud technology is also best one, and manual testing and automation testing is also best one. But
ఓకే.
if you are planning to go to the cloud technologies, you need to think a bit that, as you said, that your work-life balance should be also stable, right?
ఓకే.
So if you went to the cloud technologies, it will be hectic as like a developer again. And you need to learn more tools, and you need the cloud computing is good and packages are good, and the competition is very tough, and you need to do the many certifications if you want to get into the proper company like Amazon, or we have, if you want to work with the cloud, you need to go with some cloud product companies to get the good packages like Salesforce, Amazon, Google, and Microsoft. These are the major cloud providers. Like if
ఓకే.
you know that Google Cloud, Amazon Cloud, AWS, and Microsoft Azure, and Salesforce is also providing the cloud. So if you want to get into these things, you need to learn some other cloud concepts, and you need to gain some badges of the certified like Red Hat. We have Cisco, many certifications we have. So it was
ఓకే.
again hectic to you to learn the courses itself, and you need to bear so much money for the certifications, and not sure if you are qualified for the tests or not, your money will be waste.
ఓకే.
So much stuff will be there if you want to switch into the cloud testing. So as you said that your 2023 pass out means almost 12 years is waste, right? So what I can tell is it's better if you can learn the manual and automation testing. So I'm not telling that if I tell like this, you can join in this course, right? So even tell that cloud also, you can join in the cloud computing course in the same institute, right? So why I'm explaining clearly is you said that work-life balance should be also stable as you have a kid, right? So
యాహ్!
you have to maintain that to be there in the manual and automation testing. In again, manual and automation testing, manual testing is more stable than the automation testing in the work-life balance point of view. Okay.
ఓకే. ఓకే.
But even if you work as a manual testing, you should have an automation knowledge, because how the companies are there now is they need manual testers only, but they are taking interview for automation concepts. Why? Because after selecting you into the manual testing, if the project need automation knowledge after 1 year or 2 year, that company no need to recruit other person in place of you. That's the reason they are checking automation knowledge also, even they are taking for the manual testing role.
ఓకే.
Getting my point?
యాహ్!
So manual and automation testing role will be helpful to you. So
ఓకే.
you may have doubt, I am 2013 pass out or else 2014 pass out. How can I switch the cover this 12 years of gap? So you can tell very easily that you can tell genuinely. No need to go with any fake experience. You can tell genuinely that you have 1 year of experience in HR, and after that, due to some personal issues or financial issues or maternity leave, whatever it is, whatever consequences you face, you note it in a point and you can discuss with that HR. And after that, you can plan like this is 2025, right? So in the 2022 or 2023, and you actively learn the course from the manual and automation testing, and you work at some project as a freelancer, and you can showcase your projects to the recruiter into the any startup companies, so that they will see you. Yeah, this person is a genuine candidate. This person is explaining everything is genuine. She has some financial crisis and she has some personal crisis. That's the reason she is not continued their career in the further. So that's the major reason why she hasn't worked. The career gap is completely different, right? Few members may have a career gap due to some personal issues, and few members may have a career gap some with some accidents. Due to some accidents, 1 or 2 years, they are not able to walk, they are not able to work anything, right? Some different reasons will be there, but
ఓకే.
those reasons should be acceptable to the technical recruitment or HR.
ఓకే.
So you need to think of it, and my suggestion is to be there in the manual and automation testing. So learn the both, and mostly you will be getting to the manual testing role only after completion of the course, so that you can easily get the things and easily apply for the jobs also. And second thing, whenever you have a most career gap as like 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, then you can ask your neighbors or colleagues who are working in an IT sector, and please ask them and help to refer their companies. Okay, referral will work than applying into the job portals if you have more career gap. Okay, so try that logic. Any other doubt? Any other doubts, Prasanna, from your side? Okay. Venkat,
Excuse me, sir. Sir, how much
Venkat, please.
salary could we
Yeah,
expect, sir?
సార్ నాకు
clear,
ఇంకొక
Prasanna?
డౌట్ ఉంది. యాక్చువల్‌గా నేను రిక్రూట్మెంట్‌గా 1 ఇయర్‌గా చేశాను నాన్ ఐటీ. మాన్యువల్ టెస్టింగ్ అండ్ ఆటోమేషన్‌కి నేను ప్రొఫైల్స్ సెర్చ్ చేసినప్పుడు నౌకరీలో 1000 ప్రొఫైల్స్ వచ్చేవి. కానీ అదే నేను మలేషియాకి సపోర్ట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఈ రోల్‌కి వచ్చేసి ఈ పొజిషన్‌కి వచ్చేసి 5000 ప్రొఫైల్స్ వచ్చేవి. మనకి ఇండియాలో ఇవి అంటే హైదరాబాద్ ఆర్ బెంగుళూరులో వీటికి పొజిషన్స్ చాలా తక్కువున్నాయి ఆ ఓపెనింగ్స్.
For
ఒకవేళ ఫ్యూచర్‌లో దీనికేమన్నా
manual
మంచి
testing, for manual testing.
మాన్యువల్ అండ్ ఆటోమేషన్.
No, it's not like that. We have the good openings in India also. So we can discuss that in the separate session, okay, regarding that, how to get the things.
ఓకే.
Okay, good. Venkat, okay. Vani, any doubts? Venkat or Vani, Vamsi, Sheikh, any doubts?
Sir, I have small doubts.
Yeah,
Sir, can I speak Telugu? Sir?
sorry.
Sir, can I speak Telugu?
Yeah, you can.
సార్ అంటే మొత్తం జావా వచ్చి ఉండాలా ఈ టెస్టింగ్ నేర్చుకోవాలంటే మొత్తం లాంగ్వేజ్ మొత్తం?
No, entire Java language is not required. Only few concepts are required. We are going to teach the concepts which is required for the automation only, not entire. Okay.
థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Okay. So if no doubts, I think no one has doubts, that everyone is asked your doubts clearly and I can explain. If you have any doubts, please drop out in the chat, or else please communicate through the WhatsApp group. The institute persons will create a group to all once you confirm your slot after completion of your initial payments. So then we can drop your comments in that. And tomorrow we are going to discuss about the software development lifecycle, and I will show how the documents will be there, which we are going to share with you after completion of the course or middle of the course. So we'll discuss all. Okay. Have a nice day. Yeah.
సార్ యాక్చువల్ క్లాస్ ఎప్పటి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుంది సార్? అంటే
Actual classes
డెమో
will
క్లాస్.
start from Monday. Okay, today and tomorrow we have the demo sessions. Weekend we don't have class. Saturday and Sunday we don't have classes. And Thursday today and Friday tomorrow having the demo sessions. Okay. So from Monday we are going to start the actual classes. Please try to be confirm your slots by tomorrow EOD. Okay.
ఓకే.
So that the institute persons or admin are going to be add you into the group. So you have an idea to whom you can communicate if you have any doubts once you join into the group. Okay. Fine. And the timings are same, 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday to Friday. Okay, the course will be there 45 days to 60 days. It might be in middle of the 45 to 60. It might be sometimes if we don't take classes 1 or 2 days and delay, then it will be take 50 days, like that it will take. Okay. So hope everyone is clear. No doubts, I think so. So thank you all for joining. We'll meet you all again tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye.